Welcome everybody back to another Stardew episode where today I'm gonna see how much I can actually get done towards perfection. I have an idea, and I think we're gonna be good. We have actually good luck today. That's kind of crazy. So today we're doing a lot. We now have a horse. Ooh. Strawberry. Oh, this is dope. I'm not able to do normal tasks with it, but it's still dope. Alright. Found out a new thing that I need to do, which requires a keg. We need to take all of those, put those in there. Alright, all those are still being used. Alright, so a few things that I'm realizing is we have grape. Alright, so with these copper bars, guess 5 more kegs. At this point, I'm not really even sure where I'm supposed to be putting these. But sure, there. So we need to put honey in that. This is a dehydrator. Forgot about grapes. Alright, another quest that we had to do, because we need 5 grapes. Do grapes have seed makers? We do. Alright, that is goated. Put these in here if we're going to want to get grapes anytime soon. That's fine. We don't need that many grapes. Oh, but I did forget that we did need apples. Actually works out pretty well for us. Alright, we need another dehydrator. Alright, so we need apparently 5 of pieces. Do we have any spare apples? Oh, nice, we did. That was close. Alright, so we got those 2 making. That's going to be crucial for us in the future. Alright. So I have a few things that I would like to do today. Obviously, I want to get some more melons. Because grapes grow in the fall. Are grapes forageable in the fall? Because I'm not quite remembering off the top of my head. But one thing I do know that we need... What was it? Beets. Alright, so it turns out beets are only bought... Okay, Marnie? Beets are only bought from the Oasis. So we'll head there and we'll buy some more beet seeds. Because I needed to go there anyway. Potentially collect a few more coconuts, and I actually want to get the scorpion carp because I didn't realize that was something I had not done yet. Holy crap. Alright. Which I'd like to also finish... I'd like to get all the star drops today. I don't think that's a probability, but it'd be nice. Alright, let's get this scorpion carp. New record sandfish. Don't need it though. You have this animal too? That's crazy. We'll have to get an ostrich and do that to it. Which apparently we need to go back to Stardew. Not Stardew. Back to the big island. Come on, I've got to pull this at some point, right? definitely not easy. Alright, so the preserves jar is how you age a row. And now we got that going for us. And plant these beet seeds. It's a little bit weird. We still don't have any mystic stuff. I think we need some like bigger tappers. Alright. Now a few things that I thought we can do now. Some of which are actually in the town. Apparently we're supposed to meet the guy by Joja. I didn't, and apparently missed this quest that I was supposed to get a long time ago, where I take a rabbit foot and talk to a guy over here or something. I need a lucky break. Why don't you bring me a rabbit's foot? I'll make it worth your while. We brought him a rabbit's foot, and he gives us this thing. Special charm, you feel an aura of good fortune. Luck is permanently increased. That is what I wanted. I didn't realize how crucial that was. Also, apparently that secret that I was looking at was up here, not at the railroad down there. And we get an alleyway buffet now, which is another book that we can read. I forgot what it actually did. You have a greater chance of finding items in the trash. Not really something we're going to exploit, but another thing that we can do. So that got us 2 more things on this page. And I got the hiccups. We only have a few more days of fall. And then I think we're pretty much just going to be always at the mines. But there was one thing that we apparently missed here in the mines at floor 60. There's an ice pimp that I never caught. Maybe because I'm an idiot? I don't know. There's 2 types of fish that we can catch here. The ghost fish and the ice pimp. Ghost fish is a lot more common, I believe. It is a new record, though, because we don't make fish down here, like, ever. We just aren't finding it, though. And I swear if that's what screws me into passing out, we're cooked. Alright, we're gonna smoke a fish for the morning, just because, yeah, I can smoke a fish for the morning. We do have George's birthday tomorrow. We're not close to friends with George, so we're definitely gonna be befriending George. Dang, I caught like 11 of those. I would have thought that it was more than that. Yeah, our banana tree was unable to grow, so that is a problem. We need to pick up our hoe as well. Yeah, I hope we can raise Dusk as well. I don't think they ever, like, grow up to go to school, but maybe. Alright, so we got dried mushrooms, and dried apples, and a smoked fish. Sell that, sell that, sell that. I guess sell those as well. Okay, what happened to all of our coal? Oh, I smelted it with the wood. Found this in the drawer somewhere. Like, you found beer in the drawer? Good lord, Pam. We have a problem there. Didn't know we had 18 star drops in there. That's good to know. And I guess we don't need the scorpion carp, so we can go ahead and sell that. It's not really that cool of a fish anyway. But I know that we do have... I thought we had a warp to the island. Because it's so early, I thought it'd be worth pulling that out of our hat. So much for that new power. Yeah. I also figured out that it's not a parsnip, it's wheat seeds that we need, and that opens at 9. Alright, there's our iridium hoe that we needed really bad. Perfecto. We got so many iridium things. We're gonna go to the island. We're gonna try to fish for those fish that we need. Well, there we go. We got fossilized rib that we don't need. I forgot to go buy wheat. So I'm an idiot. Alright, but our goal is to get a few more golden walnuts. That thing's gotta go. And apparently from these we can get a few golden walnuts that we haven't gotten yet. Apparently we're just getting really unlucky. Alright, let's catch the squid. Or octopus. I was gonna say there's no shot. There we go, nice, we got 2 of them. That should help with that quest. Alright. So how often do we get another quest? It looks like we got another. Find 100 red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple items and place them in my collection box. Or your task to make it to level 100. Because, yeah, the hunger challenge just seems way too hard. Oh, we have to put him in his box. Does bait? Oh, bait doesn't count. Alright, well, I don't have anything on me at the moment, so we're gonna go figure that out. Yeah, slime should be easy. I thought bait would be a good one. Oh, we got a cutscene with Senor Leo. Alright. It's hard to remember to talk normally. You think I'm weird, don't you? I mean, not really. Thanks for saying that. I mean, you've been abandoned by your family, like, makes sense. Sometimes I wonder how different my life would be if I never washed up on this island. Well, you probably would have drowned. Back home, I didn't really care about birds. I never thought they'd listen to what I might be saying. The clouds are not moving. Though I guess that's for normal kids. Well, yeah, you're not normal. I wonder what normal kids would have to say about me. Probably that you're weird. But it doesn't really matter. Do you think I could ever be a normal kid? Yeah, definitely. I guess you're right. But living on this island gave me a lot of experience normal kids never have. Correct. If it weren't for the parents, who knows what would happen. Fair enough. Like I said, you'd probably drown. Happy you met them, I'll be able to consider them family, even that makes me a little bit strange. No other way I'd put it. Anyways, thanks for talking to me. No problemo. Maybe someday you could be part of our family. Well, actually, I'm looking for perfection, so let me teach you how to say let's play in parrot talk. Sounded like every other bird. But, okay. Alright, let's donate the bear head. To think generations have come and gone while its little bone lay beneath my soil. Now it's mine. Would you look at that? With this donation, we completed another full-piece set. Got some behind the counter. Better be more coconuts. That thing looks scary, though. Wow. Look at how far we've come. The collection looks fantastic. It's all thanks to you. Sure. If you say so. Here's what I was thinking. Thanks, I'm going to teach you something. Ostrich incubator. This device will allow you to raise ostriches back home. Just place an incubator in the barn, place an ostrich egg inside, and wait. Reading your hands on an ostrich egg is a different story, though. You'll have to leave that up to you. Oh, getting my hands. Yeah, I have no idea. Well, now the real work begins. I'll be studying these bones for years to come. If you say so. Very well. Can I get my reward now? I need my coconuts. 6 is insane. And we're still at +3. It's wearing off as we speak, though. There we go, we got 2 stingrays. I forget there's so many fish that I can catch over here. It's going to be impossible to catch stingrays. Wow. Maybe just kicks me out. Alright, I think this is where we catch blue discuses. Water here. Apparently. Looks like a pretty easy catch, and yes it is. My goal is to catch 5 of these tonight. Don't know how probable that is, but seeing as I... Okay, that was also on my list. That was not what I was looking for right now, but that was on my list to go catch eventually tomorrow. We're just gonna end up catching midnight carp here, aren't we? Yeah, so I better go to bed. We got a lot on my list done. We're cooking. I should have planted the melon seeds. This isn't it, it's too easy. It is it! Holy crap, we just caught the octopus. Yeah, not great. I love how now my banana tree doesn't grow. I could just pull like 2 discuses. Still only pull 1. I'll go pull some more bait. It's slow enough, it is. Dang, 4? That's crazy. That's our new record. So we still have to do that. And now we just have to catch 2 more stingray, which we can go do right now. I'm just kind of surprised to kick you out. Yes, 3 stingray and we're good. Oh, are you serious? It's a little annoying, but I'm going home. There's a fish that we can catch. It's called a goby, and it is in the waterfall in Cindersap Forest. Where the waterfall is, I don't really know, and I can't look at the moment. Or ship 1. And the other one can be used to craft treasure totems. I'll show you what that one does. It's kind of fun. Alright, please tell me the store is still open and I can buy some wheat. Seriously? Why are we not tending the shop? But the treasure totem brings up a bunch of those. Which could potentially give us something that we need. It doesn't appear to be doing that. We got nothing we needed from that. Maybe it has to be in the big waterfall. Come on. Where is this at, bro? Also, at some point we're going to have to catch the glacier fish in the winter. We may try to do that day 1 of winter. But that'll probably be next episode. Alright. Well, we didn't catch it. So sad. Also, I think we're going to commit deforestation at some point as well. Just get a ton of wood so we can make tons of supplies. Can't believe I missed George's birthday. Alright, with all this random junk I have in my inventory, are we able to craft anything new? Fruit salad? Oh, it is rainy. Notice the chill in the air. It could just be the approach of winter, or it could be the tingle of a dark specter here to celebrate tomorrow's festival, the Spirit of Eve. Alright, sounds good. And there is our aged sandfish roe. Alright, I believe... Did I not? I made kegs. Oh, for that one thing. Alright, organize. There should be tea leaves here somewhere. So we need to bring 100 of a certain item, color. Or we could just buy a bunch of Joja Cola. And what's the red one? Spaghetti. I'd rather not have to buy so much red stuff, but it is seemingly unlikely that we have a lot of red items. Alright, Star Drop Saloon doesn't open up till like noon. I just found an ice ring. See, I've been working on our collection page. This page looks a lot more filled in. We still need radioactive ore. I'm working on this one right now. Alright, Pierre. I need you to sell me wheat seeds along with a pomegranate sapling. And I also need from you, Caroline, tea leaves. Do I go there for, like, the artifact spots? I think I do. It doesn't cost me that much. Is seriously the one we already had? Well, that was sad. And quite pointless. I think we just have to go back to Ginger Island. Just to know certain things. Alright, so the tea leaves we're going to put into this keg. We're also going to put all of those away. I know I should probably start looking at like getting obelisks. It is noon. Yeah, there's this Joja thingy. So I think we have to do that 100 times. Alright, just bought 100 of those. That took way too long. And by way too long, I literally mean, I think probably about 5 minutes or so. So I got a few things we're going to do right now. We're going to hit that trash can. Woohoo, we got a maple seed. Not bus stop, we want to go to the mines. But not down into the mines. Apparently there's that thing. Dang. This is who we want to go talk to, because apparently back here, we can get back here now. And get the Mapping Cave Systems book. 15% discount on retrieval items. Not really like crucial or anything. Holy crap. Alright. Pina colada. Alright. Tropical curry recipe. Bang. This. That was a weird thing. But now we got that recipe. another recipe down that we don't have to worry about in the future. We also got some more blueberries. Holy crap! That's definitely worth holding on to. So's the diamond. Alright, I really hope we don't get absolutely destroyed and not able to actually donate the certain colored items. So slime we can't use, that we can. That we can, that we can, that we can. So I guess we go ahead and throw in everything that we can. So we need green and red. Red is hard. Oh, also we're at 41%. Did we go up at all? 42. Let's go. I mean, if we could donate slime though, that'd be crazy. We may just wait for a few more broccoli harvests. Alright, we'll get some pineapples. And then rhubarb. And then I think we're going to put in all of our money into some starfruit. I think we are going to get kicked out almost immediately here. But that will not stop me from trying. 3 stingrays. Got the Gourmand statue over a stingray? Really? That took a lot of money too. Oh. I just want to fish, and now I'm gonna have to listen to this type of music the entire time. Nice new stingray, and it's our largest stingray that we've caught, so we need 2 more. Another Gourmand statue? I don't want another Gourmand statue. Oh yeah, we get 2 of those. That makes sense. Wow, that was insanely difficult. Stingrays are weird. Got that quest done though. 2.5k. That was really not worth it. But I think it potentially gives us a recipe or something. I really have no clue. Alright, I am going to warp home because of timing. So we need red and blue. What are we going to get this red and blue? I mean, blueberries? No, not blue. Great. Ooh, our tea is now done. No, I do not want to eat the super cucumber. That might kill me. Alright, we can take the green tea. We can sell it. We need to get some seed maker on the island, in my opinion. Just make a tropical curry. Okay, so we need beets in order to get sugar. Ha. Alright, well we got tropical curry. That's crazy. And let's see, can we empty out our inventory? Guess we can get rid of some hops or stuff. Oh, bean starters. We should plant a few of those as well. Maybe just go get them, like, fiber or something. Go get them that, and then fill up the rest in fiber. Because, honestly, I could really care less about my fiber. I know I'm supposed to care. I just don't. Really, I got mixed seeds out of that pineapple. I better not get it out of those. Alright, we need to go plant our taro tubers, and man, we have a lot of wood. Didn't know we had that much. Alrighty, but there we go. That is our episode for today. Man, we got a lot done. I'm proud of us. We didn't make a whole lot, but we got progress done. Anyways, thank you guys all for watching. See you guys in the next episode. See you again.